subscribe to my YouTube channel and don't forget to press the bell icon for daily updates.
10 products you'll never buy again after knowing how they're made. Number 1. Cigarettes. Most people know that cigarettes are bad for your health. However, many people don't know how they're made. Cigarettes contain acetone, which is used in nail polish remover. They also contain methanol and cadmium, which are used in batteries and jet fuel. Finally, they contain cyanide and benzene, both which are poisons. Overall, there are 7,000 chemicals and 70 carcinogens in cigarettes. What's even worse is that British tobacco makers are being accused of allowing children to work in the factories making the cigarettes. Number 2. Phone cases. Most people put a case on their cell phone to protect it. A case will help the phone from being broken if it's dropped, and some will keep the phone from being destroyed if it were to get wet. There are some phone cases that are not as safe as others, though. It isn't the design of the phone case that makes it dangerous, it is the painting on of the glittery phone cases that can be dangerous. These cases are made with harsh chemicals. If you keep your phone against your face for too long, you can end up with skin irritations, even chemical burns on your ear, neck, chin, upper body, and your hands. There was even a case where a 9-year-old girl was scarred for life after suffering from a chemical burn because of her glitter phone case. The next time you go shopping for a phone case, you might not want to choose the pretty, glittery ones. You could end up with a severe burn. Number 3. Marshmallows. Marshmallows certainly deserve the spot here on the list of 10 products you'll never buy again after knowing how they're made. When most people go camping, they sit by the fire and roast marshmallows. But after hearing this, you might not want to roast your marshmallows. A lot of people believe that marshmallows are made from ingredients found in the marshmallow plant, but that's not the case. To create the marshmallow consistency, the manufacturers boil the hides and bones of animals. Over time, that creates the sticky, gel-like consistency that's found in marshmallows. The next time you're sitting by the fire roasting marshmallows, you should know that you are eating cow bones. This might make you think twice about roasting your marshmallows. If you're planning to roast hot dogs instead, well, you might want to think twice about that too. There are some pretty nasty ingredients in those as well. Number 4. Shredded cheese. Most people think that shredded cheese manufacturers just take a block of cheese and shred it into the package for you. What you might not know is that there are other ingredients in shredded cheese. One of the most disturbing ones is wood pulp. The manufacturers, they don't put this on the ingredient list either. They actually call it cellulose. It's added to the cheese to boost fiber and to add creaminess to the cheese. Also, it keeps the cheese from clumping together when it's shredded in the bag. The next time you sprinkle some shredded cheese on your spaghetti and meatballs, you might want to think twice about doing it. Number 5. Jelly beans. The most common candies in Easter baskets are chocolates and jelly beans. While there are not any questionable ingredients in chocolate, jelly beans are a completely different story. You ever wondered how they get jelly beans hard and shiny on the outside and then soft and chewy on the inside? Well, that is an ingredient called shellac. The technical name is lac bug secretions. This is the same ingredient found in floor polish and fake fingernails. Years ago, this ingredient was used in making records and electrical insulation before they switched over to vinyl. Number 6. Beer. Most people think they know the ingredients in beer, and, well, a lot of people do. What you might not know, though, is how breweries make the beer. Many beers are filtered through isinglass. It's a gelatin that's made out of fish bladders. Many beer companies, such as Guinness, are working on phasing this kind of filtration system out. However, it is taking longer than expected. If you want to know if your favorite beer uses this method of filtration, you can visit the Barnivore database. Number 7. Wine. Many people love to come home after a long day and have a few glasses of wine. Wineries are not required to list the ingredients on the bottle, therefore you won't know some of the nasty ingredients that are in that wine. According to PETA, most types of wine contain blood and bone marrow, milk protein, fiber and crustacean shells, egg albumin, fish oil, gelatin, and it's filtered through fish bladders just like beer. Number 8. Ground beef. The ground beef that you are buying in the store, it's not actually all ground beef. Some of it contains pink slime. It is a filler that is made out of ammonia-coated beef trimmings, which lowers the cost for the manufacturers and gives it that nice pink look when it's on display. Since it's technically still meat, it doesn't need to be included in the ingredients either. Number 9. Anything with red food dye. There are plenty of foods that contain red food dye. What you might not know is that the food coloring is made from crushed bugs. The additive is safe, but it's pretty disgusting to think about. Number 10. Chewing gum. Millions of people love chewing gum. What these people might not know is that there's a pretty nasty ingredient in their gum. The substance that is used to make the chewing gum chewy is called lanolin. It's actually made out of a secretion made from the skin glands of sheep. So did we change your mind on what you'll buy in the future? Which product did you find the most disgusting? Let us know in the comments below and subscribe for more.